What if absolute evil isn't a metaphor, but a life form that can be grown in a laboratory? I know, it sounds like madness, but right now, while you are watching this video, in my bunker lies a creature capable of destroying planets with a glance. In a few hours, it will break the titanium dome, cause a spatial rift, and almost kill me. Today, I will grow Darkseid, the ruler of apocalypse, from an unstable cosmic molecule to a titan capable of challenging gods. It began 3 weeks ago. I was in a closed section of the darknet where things are sold that officially do not exist. There was a lot without a description, only the symbol Omega and coordinates in the desert. I went, at night. No drones, no trackers. The coordinates led me to a crater. In the center lay a black fragment, like a piece of charred stone, but it was breathing. The surface pulsed like skin under thin glass. It smelled of ozone and hot metal, and a sound, a low hum, like a distant choir. I reached out and felt pressure in my head, as if someone looked at me from the inside. I knew it was illegal. I knew it was dangerous. But I also knew this is not a mineral. It is an embryo of an entity. I took it. In the lab, I placed the specimen under a microscope. I expected cells. I saw galaxies. Inside the structure, microscopic spirals of energy were spinning. The Geiger counter started crackling like a machine gun. Radiation was rising, but it wasn't destroying the substance. It was feeding it. I tried giving it organic protein. Zero reaction. Metal, nothing. Electricity, ignored. Then I took a risk. I connected a dark energy generator to the specimen, an experimental source I usually keep turned off. The stone trembled, the surface cracked. Light appeared from inside, not bright, but heavy, violet black. It began absorbing the energy flow like a greedy beast. And then I heard the first sound, a muffled word. Dark. He was waking up. A day later, he formed a body the size of a kitten. Stone skin, glowing eyes, miniature armor, as if grown out of him. He looked at me and tilted his head. It was cute, if you forget that his gaze created gravitational distortions. He played with tools on the table, picked up nuts, examined them, then accidentally crushed them into powder. Once he sneezed, and a beam of energy burned through a concrete wall. I laughed. Then I stopped laughing, because I realized, if this is the infant, what will the adult be like? A regular cage isn't an option. Even an army bunker isn't an option. I started building a containment chamber. The frame, a titanium and tungsten alloy. The inner layer, lead panels to suppress Omega-type radiation. The floor, a magnetic platform to compensate for gravitational surges. I welded beams by hand. Sparks flew. The temperature in the room rose to 40 degrees. Darkseid watched me from the container, like an engineer evaluating construction. I installed a laser grid, pressure sensors, spectral analyzers. The last element was a cryo capsule, just in case he got out of control. When the system activated, the walls hummed quietly. The chamber was ready to hold even a demon, I hoped. I decided to test his abilities. Strength test. I put a titanium cube weighing 300 kilograms in front of him. He touched it with a finger. The cube melted. Speed test. Laser sensors tracked movement. He disappeared. The sensors showed. The displacement happened faster than time registration. Intelligence test. I displayed apocalypse logic symbols on the screen. He looked and rewrote the formula, correcting my mistake. But the main moment happened later. I tripped over a cable and fell near his chamber. The laser barrier turned off for a second. He could have walked out. He walked up and supported me with his hand. He didn't attack, he helped. In that moment I realized he trusts me. On the 6th day, the transformation began. His body doubled in size in 5 minutes. His skin darkened to the color of obsidian. Armor plates appeared on his shoulders. His eyes flared with omega light. Sensors screamed. Temperature rose. Pressure rose. Gravity rose. He took a step, and the floor cracked. Then this happened. He looked at the ceiling and fired a beam. The beam pierced 3 layers of titanium, went outside, and vaporized my observation drone at a height of 100 meters. Sirens wailed. I whispered, "I can no longer control you." He turned to me and smiled. After the evolution, instruments began detecting a signal from outside, a cosmic response, as if someone answered his birth. Spectral analysis showed a portal is opening. Someone from his world is coming for him. I started preparing. I activated defense turrets, recalibrated generators, charged the plasma cannon, turned on the emergency containment field. Sirens roared. Red lights flashed. Darkseid stood in the center of the chamber calmly, too calmly, like a king who knows. War is about to begin. The portal opened. The air tore apart. A giant stepped out of the rift, armor like volcanic crust, eyes like dwarf stars, a general of apocalypse, a hunter for heirs. He struck first. The shockwave demolished the lab walls. I fell. Cameras exploded. Metal melted. Darkseid retreated at first. He was thrown against the wall. The general pressed on like a tank, but then he remembered the training. He caught the enemy's fist, stopped it. The floor beneath them split. Darkseid's eyes flashed. The Omega beam burst out in an arc, not a straight line, but a snake of energy. The beam curved around the opponent's armor and hit him in the back. Explosion, light, crash. The general fell to one knee. Darkseid took a step forward and struck. The earth shuddered. The portal collapsed. Silence. When the dust settled, there was almost no lab left. Walls lay like a house of cards. Instruments had melted. The chamber was destroyed. In the center stood he, fully grown, the true Darkseid. He looked at me. A second, 2. I didn't move. If he wanted to, I would be gone. But he turned away, raised a hand, and a new portal opened in the air. Before leaving, he uttered one word, "Free." He disappeared. Now, somewhere in the universe walks a creature I raised with my own hands. And if one day you see a violet flash in the sky, remember, perhaps it's not an invasion. Perhaps it's my pet coming back to check how I'm doing.